Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you're watching this video from, you are welcome to this movies analysis. So for today's movies content, we'll be taking you to a movie known as Thunderbolts. This movie is a 2025 blockbuster movie from the Marvel Studio. This movie, it has created a lot of waves based on the Avengers or whatever, that was involved in this movie. So for today, I'm going to walk you through this movie. Then after then, I'll give you the lessons which I learned from this movie. Then I'll give you my rating of this movie and the reasons behind my rating. So guys, you sit down tight there while I do the rest of the talking. So this movie is a 2025 blockbuster movie, as we know already. This movie all began with an experimental test on human beings. This test, they were trying to develop a superhuman, a human who can be so invincible, who can be so powerful. Because the Avengers were gone. They were gone. In my videos, I talk about what happened to the Avengers and why they went off. So now they're looking for somebody or a group of people that will replace this void of Avengers. So this lady known as Valentina, they found it. So she was the one in charge of this experiment, and this experiment went so bad that nobody survived, as they thought. Nobody survived. So now the panel they have been fighting her, and they pin this on her so that they can impeach her of her position at the head of the CIA and also get her arrested and put her in jail for this genocide she has committed. So, but this lady, she is a very smart lady and well connected as well. She has been cleaning up her mess, taking out every evidence one by one. And this led us to these 4 individuals who are our final piece of evidence. So the first person is Elena, the Black Widow. The second person is the household Captain America. The third person is Eva, the Ghost Lady. And the fourth person is some other lady which they didn't mention her name. So because she died so fast. So this lady sent them on a final mission to a warehouse. And this mission was to take out each other one by one. And they didn't know. This person take this, person take this. So it's kind of a suicide mission for all of them. So what happened? They go to this warehouse and they start fighting each other. And finally, Eva the Ghost Lady took out the other lady. So now they are left 3. Elena the Black Widow, Eva the Ghost Lady, and the also Captain America. So in the process of fighting, they mistakenly by accident they opened a big box. And this guy known as Bob, he came out from the box. This guy was the last survivor of that experiment. So meaning that the experiment was not a failed one. Somebody survived, the other died, and that was the genocide. Anyway, so that was when they discovered that this was a trap. And they now started to work together so that they would get out from this warehouse. And this lady, she discovered that, through some camera, she discovered that there's a guy inside there with them. So she made an investigation and found out that this guy was the guy known as Sentry, the guy who was trying to produce, to create the superhuman, which is so invincible. So it was like, then she sent all her troops to the warehouse to extract this Sentry guy and terminate these 3 people remaining. So, but they were able to escape with the help of Bob, that is essential. So when they want to kill Bob, they shot Bob and they thought that Bob died, and Bob flew to the air and he fell down. Then she now took Bob into her custody while these 3 people escaped with the vehicle. Then she sent some people to go after them, to kill them. So that was when Red Gaiden is the father to the Black Widow, like Elena, and she's the father to Elena and Natasha, But Natasha is dead, of course you know that. She died in Avengers, the last Avengers movie. So now they met this guy, this Red Gaiden, and this guy he has been following this case. He has been on the case for a long time now. So he came with his vehicle and he took out, and he took these people, Elena, Eva, and the new Captain American guy. He took them and they were in the vehicle and they were driving. Then these people start to chase them, this crew of this lady, Valentina. They were shooting at them. Then, fortunately for them, Bucky, the Winter Soldier, he surfaced from nowhere and he helped them, and they all went to his house. Now there are 5 of them now. Bucky the Winter Soldier, Red Guardian, Elena, the Black Widow, Eva, the Ghost Lady, and the household Captain America. So 5 of them, they decided to team up together to take out Valentina. So when they came to take out Valentina, it was a trap, but they didn't know as well. It was another trap. This lady, she's so smart. This Valentina, so connected and so smart. She called the media so that they would witness how the new Century guy, which she had extracted, how he would take out these 5 people in a single minute. And that happened. They came to fight this lady, and the Century guy surfaced, and this guy took them out without a sweat. Then they ran away. So then Century and the lady, and Valentina, they have some misunderstanding, and by Elena, she shot him down with something she has, yeah. So then that activated the evil part of Century. So Century, he wasn't shot down, he vanished into the sky and started taking out people one by one and sending them into their darkest part of their life. A place where you have your worst experience in life. It puts you there and you keep going as a loop. Come on, that is more than death. You keep going as a loop. So it sent people, it was just sending people everywhere. People were just vanishing to their darkest part. So now nobody knows how to take this guy out, because they have tried physically, by force, by fighting, to discover that they are no match to Century. So it was Elena that discovered that the best way to tackle this is simple understanding. Talk sense into this guy so that he will understand that what he's doing is not proper, it's not right. So what happened then? She was able to talk to Century, and that helped Bob. Bob was inside Century, because Century has two persons inside. Bob, who is the good part, and the bad guy, the evil Century, like evil guy too, that is black. So yeah, they always like to use black for evil, whatever. So she talks sense to Bob, that Bob is not alone, that she is with Bob, that she is her friend, those things. So that activated Bob back. Then Bob was able to take control of Century, and Century had to vanish inside him. And everybody that is sent into their worst part of their life, they all return back. So that was what happened. And when they all returned back, everything came back to normal. Then they went to to arrest this lady, the Valentina. Yeah. So she was now making a press conference that she has gotten the new Avengers. And who are the new Avengers? These people, these killers. So finally they arrested her. But my issue now is that they has formed a new Avengers whom they claim that they will replace the old Avengers. So that was how this movie went down. It was so simple.
We have no reliable heroes, and yet we still need protection. Witness the invincible,
stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one,
and soon to be known as Earth's mightiest hero.
Why would a god take orders from anyone at all? Maybe I need to show you what I'm capable of.
Sentry's gone off the rails, and he's dangerous. Avengers, you're gone. No one is coming to save the day.
We could be the people that are coming.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
Bucky, you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
You can live with it forever, or you can do something about it.
Being the hero, saving people in the streets. There is no higher calling.
You guys done with therapy?
Let's do this.
You may not see what I see,
but this has the makings of a team that can race to glory.
There's no use fighting. You're not Earth's mightiest heroes.
No. We are the Thunderbolts!
So now let me get down to what I learned in this movie. What I learned in this movie, I just learned one thing in this movie, and that is not everything in this life is by violence, it's by force, it's by power. Sometimes the best way to tackle things is by simple understanding. Make people to understand why they are doing this, why they are not doing this, why this is happening, why they should not do some certain things. Make people to understand, and when they understand, they will stop what they are doing. Okay? Not everything is by force or by gra. It's not everything. Sometimes the best way to take out issues is by talking to somebody in a way that the person will understand that what he or she is doing is not right, it's not proper. And the person will stop without any fight, without any bloodshed, without any violence, without any war. So that is just the lesson I want to share with you guys. That will really help you in your life, okay? Not everything is by violence. Sometimes what you need is just simple understanding, and a big problem will be solved in a second to avoid bloodshed. So, coming down to how I rate this movie, I will rate this movie 4/10. It is so poor for me, so poor. Why do I do that? Because how will they replace the powerful Avengers, which we all know, which we are fans of? The Avengers, which are the Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor. Name them, those powerful guys. How will they replace them with this set of merchandise? These guys, they have done a lot of evil things in their life, and they are not even powerful. They're not even strong like that. Okay, you know what? Like, I will take them one by one, and I will give you, okay, their names and everything about them to show you that they are a big mistake. Sometimes you should be careful of whom you assemble as your team, because it might not go well. Okay, the first person is Natasha. The sister to Natasha. That is Elena Romanoff, the Black Widow. That lady, she's an addict, an alcohol addict. Okay, and she even killed her best friend when she was small. Yeah, and she has been killing people for sport, for money. She has never done anything good with her life. Okay, she always feels that she's empty because she never have friends. She has never done any good thing, and suddenly now she is one of the new Avengers. I'm like, how is this even possible? To make it worse, number 2, Eva, the ghost lady. This one, all through her life, she has been bad. She has been killing a lot of innocent people for money. She kills people without questioning. As long as give her money, she go and kill. In fact, she's an assassin. She kills people without questioning. Now you're calling her a hero. That she's not part of the Avengers. To me, this is a big insult on the original Avengers. To me. Then thirdly, we have this Captain American guy, the new one. For me, I call him the asshole Captain America, because he's an asshole. This guy can't even take care of his family. His wife left him with his child because he's an asshole. You know, like he has nothing to live for, and now suddenly he's our hero. That sounds crazy. Then fourth, we have the Red Guardian. Red Guardian is the father to Natasha and Elena, the Black Widows. This guy is so messed up. In fact, his house itself is messed up. He can't even clean his house. You come to his house in the movie, it's like a big toilet. He's so dirty, messed up, and you're calling this guy a superhero. Come on, how can you? Come on, to me, like it just is so. It's so crazy. Then the fifth person, Bucky, the Winter Soldier. This Winter Soldier guy, we all know that this guy was the same person that killed the parents of Iron Man, of our Iron Man. Okay, and also like he also contributed to the bomb that exploded that killed the father of Black Panther. This guy has done a lot of evil stuff in his life, but he claimed that he doesn't have a choice on that. But it doesn't matter. Like it is still you know. And now you're saying that he's our hero. To me, he's not my hero. these guys are not my Avengers, and they will never be my Avengers. They are a disaster. They are an insult to the Avenger world. And now they are the new Avengers. Then finally, Bob, the weak Bob. If it was Sentry, okay, that is okay involved, I will understand that Sentry is so powerful. But it is not Sentry, it's Bob. Bob is a good part, but he's so weak. And if he activates the Sentry, okay, the powerful one is evil. So how can they be heroes? They cannot be our heroes. It is not possible. So this new Avengers thing, okay, in this Thunderbolt movie, to me, is a big disaster. It is a big mistake. They must have done that. That is why I'm rating this movie 4/10. It is so fucking poor to me. Alright guys, that is just my own decision, but you have your own right to rate your own the way you want it. So drop it on the comment section. What do you think about this movie? Okay, about this content, everything, good comment, bad comment, whatsoever. Drop them there, okay, so that we can actually see them. It will help us in our next video. You feel that? So don't fail to comment on this. As you're watching this video, please subscribe, like, and share so that people will also see it and they will also learn and also share as well. Alright, thank you very much guys. Thank you for spending your time with us. I'm so happy that this is the end of this section. I will see you in our next movie podcast. Alright guys, bye, take care.